Okay guys, today was supposed to be a completely normal school day. I woke up early, grabbed my backpack, and said goodbye to Granny before heading outside to catch the bus. Okay, Granny, I'm leaving for school now, I shouted. Have a good day, Matty, Granny replied while cleaning the kitchen. Everything seemed normal, until I heard someone crying across the street. At first I tried to ignore it because I didn't want to miss my bus, but the crying got louder and louder, so I walked over to check what was going on. Sitting beside a trash can was a tiny baby monkey crying his eyes out. Hey, are you okay? I asked. The monkey sniffed and looked up at me sadly. My family abandoned me. I have nowhere to go. I instantly felt terrible for him, but before I could even think properly, my school bus drove right past me. Wait, no, I shouted, but it was too late. The baby monkey grabbed onto my arm and begged, please don't leave me alone. I didn't know what to do. He looked so sad and scared, and I couldn't just leave him sitting there by himself. So I made the craziest decision ever. Fine, I said. You can come to school with me, but you need to promise not to get me into trouble. The monkey instantly got excited. Yay! I've never been to school before. We quickly ran all the way to class together, and by the time we arrived, the teacher was already annoyed. Matty, why are you late? She shouted. Then she noticed the monkey standing beside me. And what exactly is that? I nervously explained that the baby monkey had nowhere to live and begged the teacher to let him stay for one day. After lots of arguing, she finally agreed, but only if he behaved himself. The second class started, everything went downhill. The teacher asked a simple math question and the baby monkey confidently shouted, 2 + 2 = 7. Everyone in class burst out laughing while the teacher looked horrified. Then he started banging on the desks, throwing pencils, and making monkey noises all over the classroom. I kept whispering, baby monkey, stop. You're going to get us expelled, but he wouldn't listen. Things somehow became even worse when the teacher stepped outside for a phone call. The baby monkey started climbing over chairs, spinning around the classroom, and accidentally tracked muddy footprints everywhere. Then I noticed something horrifying beside his chair. Baby monkey, did you poop in the classroom? I whispered. He looked at me nervously and denied it, but it was obviously him. Right when I thought the situation couldn't get any worse, the teacher came back inside and completely lost her mind. Look at this classroom, she screamed. There were muddy footprints, broken pencils, chairs moved everywhere, and the entire class smelled disgusting. She instantly suspended both of us from school and kicked us out. I was so upset because Granny was going to be furious at me, but while we walked home, the baby monkey explained his story. He told me he used to live at the zoo with his brother and an elephant, but one day he slapped a security guard and got kicked out forever. Even though it sounded ridiculous, I still felt bad for him because he had been sleeping outside alone for days. That's when I got an idea. Maybe Granny will let you stay with us for one night, I said. The monkey's eyes lit up with excitement. Really? When we got home, Granny was doing the dishes. She instantly looked shocked when she saw a monkey standing behind me. At first she completely refused to let him inside, but after begging her for several minutes, she finally agreed to let him stay for the night as long as he didn't make a mess. The second we got upstairs to my room, the baby monkey became way too excited. He started jumping on my bed, touching my gaming setup, smashing buttons on my keyboard, and almost knocking over my monitor. I kept trying to calm him down before Granny heard the noise. Eventually Granny came upstairs and ordered us both to go to sleep immediately. The next morning, Granny made us breakfast with bananas and apples, but then she said it was time for the baby monkey to go home. That's when I finally told her the truth, he didn't actually have a home. Granny didn't believe me at first, so we all drove together to the place where the baby monkey had been living. When Granny saw the tiny tent beside the street and the empty water bowl he slept next to every night, her face completely changed. The baby monkey quietly said, "This is my home." Granny looked heartbroken. After a few seconds of silence, she sighed and smiled at him. You know what? We can't leave you here alone. I'll sign the adoption papers. The baby monkey started jumping around with happiness while I cheered louder than ever. Wait, does this mean he gets to live with us forever? Granny nodded, and the baby monkey instantly hugged both of us. Just like that, I officially got a new brother. Even though the day started with me getting suspended from school, it somehow ended with our family becoming bigger than ever before.